don't say that. That when you're not around, I go sleep around you, baby. You don't need to say these words, 'cause me, I don't know what's in there for your mind.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Jennifer.
Ain't nobody but that.
How you doing? If you're new here, you're welcome. First of all, I've been feeling down lately not to do a video. Like, I want to film, I don't want to film, etc. Let me do an eyeshadow look. If I like it, if I can do the second high, I might do a video. So I end up with this eyes right here. I did not film it, you know, like I said, I was just playing with it. It's a double cut crease with a glitter liner. I'm really feeling the look, but obviously with my hooded eyes you can actually see it properly, because you have to, like, my eyes is always like closed, you know. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of Colourpop. Yes, I know the last time I done a full face of Colourpop could be 2 years ago. Definitely I did not do full face Colourpop last year, definitely not, but I did review some of their foundation when it came out, but not like full face or everything. This new year I'm going to be starting a series where I try to do every collection of every little bit I have, like full face of this, full face of that. I will try as possible to do it, because it's really a long video to stretch out and do, especially if that brand is like has a lot of everything. The only thing that is different from this video is that as I was playing with this makeup, I did not use Colourpop eyeshadow. The only eyeshadow I got from Colourpop is the one with I Love Sarah E, and that was the first collection of eyeshadow collaboration with I Love Sarah E. So it's a bit like 4 shadow in one pack. So it's all poppy shadow, so I really did not want to use that eyeshadow today, so like, I don't think so. But however, I've done a video on that eyeshadow. It's on my channel somewhere, just search it, probably you find it. But on these highs, just forget about the highs. It's not Colourpop highs, none of that. So it's just going to be the base or Colourpop. However, Colourpop does not have everything. Like, it does not have a contour powder, it does not have a primer, it does not have a mascara, it does not have this, it does not have a that. So what it does not have, I'm gonna like, or what I don't have from Colourpop, I'm gonna do it outside the camera. But the things that I do have from Colourpop, I'm gonna do it right here and show you mine. I don't know, I'm gonna turn myself from this to something cute. So just sit back just sit back so just sit back and relax and continue watching this video. You can get yourself a drink, a popcorn or whatever, but please do not change this channel. First of all, for our base, to make sure our makeup is intact, we're gonna prime our face. For my primer today, I'm gonna be using Infallible primer from L'Oreal called Magic Essence Drop. I've been using this a lot lately and I love it, like love. Oh, look at that drizzle. Oh. Anyway, a little bit can go a long way. You don't have to do a lot, but I just like to do primer all over my face, really. I don't know why. To blend out our primer, I'm going to be using this flat edge brush. I really don't like touching my face, especially when I've washed them. Yeah, tell you the truth, that's my own truth. I know I do have glitter everywhere, so. And the thing I missed out on my rant is that, do you guys want me to be reacting to videos like funny videos, viral videos, like stuff like that? I will be super interested to do that, because I just want to do random things really. For any other thing I feel like doing, but please, I want you guys to vote. For my foundations today, I will be using these 2 foundations from Colourpop. I know one is like my summer shade and one is my winter shade. My winter shade is the one called Dark 175. But I do like a bit of warmth, so I'm gonna mix these 2 together. So I'm gonna mix 175 with 185 Deep Dark from Colourpop. So this is their no filter foundation. Like I said, I do like a bit of warmth, so guys, you want to make sure you blend your foundation down excuse me, down to your neck. Very, very important. I'm gonna conceal and contour. Yes, I know I don't like to contour, but I am loving it lately, especially if I have the right shade of contour, because I like something warm, golden and chocolatey. Like that shit takes me higher. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, so the concealer I'll be using today are also from Colourpop. I'm using the No Filter concealer in dark 42 and also concealer in rich 75 as a contour. So I'm gonna apply these two at the same time all together. So let me draw some here. What you want to do with your contour is you draw some E shape and some, I don't know what's that shape, and you want to make sure you have a L shape underneath your jaw and the hyphen shape. As for your nose, you want to make sure you have two lines, just two lines. Yeah, I don't want to do too much with my nose, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And for our under eye, we're just going to draw a triangle. And fill that triangle out. And for our nose, we're just going to draw a straight high. I think high is crooked. And for our jaw, we're just going to probably draw a dome shape. And fill that up. And for our forehead, we're just probably going to draw a bird or a tree or a T, however one. But so the first thing I applied on my face is going to be the first thing I blend out first, so which is my contour. So I'm blending my contour upwards and downwards, like this. Very not to use like soft, but firmly, I guess. And don't forget our L shape. You know, I want to tell people that I'm doing my diet and it's working, so you can see it, can you? And don't forget our hyphen on our gel is very, very important. I don't know, I think our makeup is coming together. This is looking pickety drickety. I don't know what I just said, but is it pinkety drickety? Okay, I don't know. So you want to make sure you blend out the forehead so we can have 3 heads. Yeah. Let's not forget nose is very, very important. So next onto the eyes, like the face, the rest of the blender shade, I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend it. This is damp and it has been used, so don't mind me. I got you. So once our contour is done, so you just want to blend on the second thing that was applied to the face, which is the concealer. So I start anywhere, but I don't really start at the jaw, just in case I have too much product there, I can actually even it out. And also just in case like my beauty blender is too soaked and I start there and there's a patch, I can quickly fix it. So when I start on my under eye first and I have mistake, like I do have patches, it's kind of be difficult to adjust because it's right under the eyes, you know, it's what people see first. So that's why I normally start with my jaw first to blend out. I don't think we applied enough concealer because as I can see I'm fighting with let's just blend this out first and we go back into the areas that there was not enough concealer. So I've applied a little bit more concealer underneath the eyes. That's because I can see to the camera that everything looks nice and covered, but once I'm looking straight with the mirror, I feel like I'm missing some areas, you know. So I gotta go ahead and blend this out carefully because this is still liquidy, so it's not quite out completely. So before I finish blending, I just want to go back with my contour brush just to blend out any harsh lines between the concealer, lighter concealer, and the darker concealer. And yeah, so our base is done, which is our foundation, concealer, and contour cream. Everything's done, but we just want to set this face. We're not finished yet. So to bake the rest of my face and also to set underneath my eyes, I'm going to use the powder from Colourpop. This is the no filter setting powder. I got the shade Banana, which is like a bright yellow, and I got the shade Translucent, which is like translucent white shade, but not really white, but translucent. Yeah, you get what I mean. So before I go in straight underneath the eyes, I'm just gonna blend underneath one more time because this concealer is not like a crease proof concealer. So if I don't blend underneath my eyes one more time before baking, I will be creasing for the rest of the day. And now I have to do my eyes like this to bake. Because if I don't, the blending out I just done, we are good for nothing. And the first powder I used is the translucent powder. I'm using Banana on my chin area and also to cut my contour. Yeah, is it Banana? Yeah. Cut my contour. I don't know why my contour is that slanted, but let's work it out. I don't have smile lines, but still gonna set around my mouth. Ooh, look at that. So on our forehead, I'm using Banana mixed with Translucent to set the forehead. Not too much anyway. Once we've baked and our face is baking or cooking, we want to make sure we go in with our pressed powder to make sure we lock in the foundation, because if you can see where my contour is, my contour shade and my foundation is peeking through because it's not set yet. I want to set the rest of the face. So with my what is that? So for my powder I'll be using to set my face, it's from Colourpop as well. Again, we're doing full face of Colourpop. So the powder I'm using, I'll be using both powder. I have the shade dark and also the shade deep dark, and I'll be using this both to set my face. Our face, my face, your face, my face. First I start with my deep dark shade just to like remove any excess powder from baking my face. Want to make sure no trace of powder is left baking underneath the eyes and the rest of the face. To use deep dark for the contoured areas of my face, like it's not really that deep dark contour, but you can use it as a contour powder. So this is what I'll be using. And my chin area, my jaw area, like the L shape, forehead, and contour my tiny little bit nose. I know I'm using a big brush to contour, but don't worry, I've been doing this for a long time, so I know what I'm doing. So in a way, we look bronze AF. Once our face is done, you can see our eyes is done. What is left is a blush, a highlight, a lipstick, and our brows. So for our brows, I'm going to be using this brow pencil from Colourpop. I have black and brown brow pencil and just dark brown from Colourpop. So I will be using just dark brown at the first edge of my eyebrows and black and brown at the end of my eyebrows, just because they're two different tones of color. So first of all, I brush my eyebrows up and out with a spoolie. You can see it's a bit rough, waiting to be treated because I kind of left it hanging. Outer corner first. Okay, why do you know what? I am just gonna draw a stroke. Ooh, look at the brows, it's coming to life. So I'm just using a light touch to fill it in the brows because I don't want it to be too heavy, because this can look way too heavy. So for our first of our brows, I am gonna use dark brown just to fill that in, because it is very light compared to darker brown. This time I'm just gonna create a feathered light strokes and merge it into dark and brown like that. I'm just gonna use a spoolie to just feather my eyebrows up and feather up. So this is our eyebrows, guys, and this is our finished base and makeup look. So I will just go ahead to change my hair, to do my hair, put a highlighter, put a blush, and spray my face with a setting spray, because I don't think Colourpop has setting spray. I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't have it. So I do have the blush, but it's their first launch of blushes, and I don't think it's going to come up on my skin. So I'm going to use my own blush, my own nice highlight, and my own nice spray, and I'll be back for our lipstick. So see you soon. Ooh, I'm dying for these eyes. The only thing different about these eyes is what's it called? Eyelashes. I just started to know, because I have a glitter liner, so I do want to put lashes because it's going to cover that liner effect, because obviously my eyes is going to be too small. Anyway, so for our final product to make this look a whole, we're going to apply our lipstick, and I have made like 70% of my lipsticks are all Colourpop, so I have a bunch of lipsticks from Colourpop. But today is going to be a different lip. I'm not going to go for a matte lip like I always do. I'm going to go for a glossy effect lip. So I wanted to go for these two nude lips. This is 951 and Cove from Colourpop from I Love Sarah E section. And when I went inside to finish my face, I was like, you know what, I want a nude lip, but I want like a brown liner. So I also picked up these two lipsticks from my lipstick collection. This is Too Full Matte and Cookie Matte. So this is a lippy stick. I hardly use them, but these are the closest to a liner. So to line up my outer lip, I'm gonna use Too Full. It's a very purplish dark brown shade. This is gonna give me my liner effect. Do your lips together if you want to, it's optional. So I'm gonna use Cookie to fill up the space in between this lip color. I thought this is gonna be a good idea, but this looks very purple, so I don't know if I'm gonna get my nude effect. Again, rub your lips together one more time. The way this lipstick is going with our I look. Ooh, yeah. So just to give it a glossy effect, I'm gonna apply coffee. It's a lipstick. It's a lip gloss. Yeah. Oh god. This is glossy, but it has color. This is the finished eye look. Finished look. Oh god, I got lipstick on my lip gloss. My lip gloss is popping. My eyeshadow is popping. From the lip to the eyes, the two cut crease. I am loving from this look. And the face as well. Not bad Colourpop. I really need to get your eyeshadow palette, your highlight, and your blush. But apart from that, but this look, I am good. I am Gucci. So that's it, guys. This is it to the end of our full face of Colourpop. The product I did not use is, however, the eyeshadow, the blush, and the highlight. But every other thing are from Colourpop, and I'm really happy about this finished look because the lip complement the eyes complement the whole look and everything. If I go on for another 12 hours, this look is still gonna be beat. But anyway, this is it. How you guys feeling this look? Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, leave your comment below. Even if you're not feeling this look, but still give it a like, I will really appreciate it. So thank you guys. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so before you go, because why not? I need you. And if you're not new here and you're my returning subscribers, you're welcome, and I deeply appreciate you. So thank you again. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna draw the curtain now, and yes, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. So take care of yourself and be nice to others. If you don't love yourself, who else? And I'll be looking forward to my Fenty concealer and powder review. You guys know, I'm not thinking about Morphe. I don't know if I should give them a try, to even try the product, even spend my money on it. I don't know, I'll think about it. But I have cool videos coming soon, more reviews coming soon, so please wait for me. Click on that notification bell icon, and on that note, I will see you guys in my next video. So bye and peace out.